Hello everybody. It is a nice little Sunday in our little house. Ali's just finished doing a poo on the toilet.
Ali, back in the bathroom please.
She's now
Sorry.
walking round with no nappy or pants on. We are doing the potty training thing. She's getting quite good at it. She's learning more and more when she needs to go, which is great. Hopefully she will be out of nappies and into big girl pants very soon. I got up really early and then Ali got up a little bit later than that, and we've played with balloons, we've done some washing up, and she's done some drying up. She dries up the knives and forks for me and puts them in the drawer. There's some very good news. With the saga of the tax return, I didn't know what had happened and nothing had happened positively. It was just debt racking up from this tax return that I had thought my account had submitted. Received 2 letters saying that the debt has gone down to the minimum payment, which is £300. So he's done something positive towards it, but because he's had no communication with me to let me know what he has done, I still don't know if the actual tax return has been submitted. So I need to call the tax office on my day off and find out. But yeah, I've only got £300 to pay instead of over £2,000. Today I'm reading this, which is Hag Seed by Margaret Atwood. She did one of my favourite books, Oryx and Crake, and then I read one of the sequels to that book, which I have no idea what it's called, but you can Google it and find out. This one is not post-apocalyptic like that one is. Future dystopian society that falls down. This one is about a guy who teaches Shakespeare in a prison to get revenge on his ex-business partner. I don't know. It's quite good. It's rattling along at a reasonable pace. Tonight is our, 4th go at using one of the vegan meat supplements from Iceland. So we did chicken with pesto pasta. We've done a bolognese with their mince. We've done a risotto with their chorizo sausage.
Literally pants.
The sausage wasn't great, but the risotto was nice. But we think we figured out the trouble with that. Yes, is that we fried the chorizo as you saw. Then I added the water stock on top, and because it's made of like a fibrous, like a powder basically. When we added the water, it turned the chorizo back from being fried discs of sort of sausage-esque texture back into more like a paste-like texture. So we're going to fry the chorizo separate, add it in at the last minute and kind of stir it through and hope it permeates the chorizo flavour through the risotto, if we do it as a risotto next time. What are we doing tonight? Getting flipping sidetracked. We are doing southern fried chicken tonight. So taking the strips that you saw in the first video that we had, the no chick strips, and I've made some breadcrumbs, 2 slices of wholemeal bread from Lidl, so absolute cheap bargain bread, with salt, pepper, a little bit of cayenne pepper, some cumin, lots of paprika, and then a kind of mixed grinder thing that we've got, which is like a Jamaican jerk grinder. And I've done a couple of test pieces of chicken with it. I did one not dipped in milk to see if the breadcrumbs would stick. Was quite good. Dipped it in an almond milk and then rolled it in the breadcrumbs. Fantastic. It worked really well. So it had really good texture. It just needed to be a bit spicier. So I've upped the spice and then we're going to go and cook that in a minute. And you can watch if you want. Okay. Have you guys seen my little corner? This is my little corner. I got my letters here from the tax man saying you got less to pay. Got a little nice little thing here that's like a lamp thing. I showed you those before, I think. And then you've got all the books.
Oh, the books.
So yeah, lots of nice books to read.
And then you plant. Well, my plant.
Plant?
Right next to your head.
Oh yeah, this guy. He hangs out with me. He's got some nice little flowers on him. Right, the oil is on. This is the chicken stuff defrosted. It looks much the same as it did when it went in the pan and was cooked a bit. Out my kitchen. Out. Toby, out. Go. And this is my breadcrumb mix, so you just drop it in basically and stir it around. There's a load in there already, and just drop it into the hot oil. When I say drop into the hot oil, don't just drop it, because you'll probably get splashed, and that's it. Does that look like chicken? It does. It's like fried chicken. So one nearly destroyed pan, well it's not destroyed, that's just burning breadcrumbs. And we have a plate of chicken. Looks good, doesn't it? It's not bad. Beanie been working on over here. Oh yeah, mashed potato. How did we do mashed potato while I was frying that? We did microwave jackets and then mashed them. Because we like skin on mashed potato anyway, but we don't have a potato masher. So this fork, it's got Uri Geller. Oh yeah, I found a new table. It was lying around in Newlyn. It has already seen better days because Bean's been crafting on it. And I dropped it on the way up the hill, but I carried out Tune Hill, so I don't care. Are you ready for dinner?
Yeah.
Why have you got a narwhal then?
Because I want to play.
Because you want to play. Oh, I see. Nice?
Nice.
I think so. Got beans, mash, and chicken. Being really unhealthy vegan testers, but it's good. It's tasty. Good. Beanie is mightily impressed, so am I. This is the best way we've done that chicken yet. I know it's only the second attempt, but damn fine. And with the regular barbecue sauce, good. With the sriracha, it's good as well. But with the regular barbecue sauce, texture-wise and mouth experience-wise, it tastes just like a McDonald's chicken nugget.
It tastes nicer than a McDonald's.
It tastes nice
chicken
because I've
nugget.
got a better spice blend than McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard it right, Ronald. Come at me, bro. Yeah, it's gone down quite well. Enjoyed it?
It's the way you think I've finished. I ain't done.
She ain't done. There's quite a bit there, but that's one bag of that chicken stuff, so maybe if there is some left, take some to the old worky poos to put in my wrap tomorrow. We can take a couple of bits. Can I take a couple of bits?
You can take a couple of bits.
We were just saying, it's kind of like eating very, very lean chicken. So you don't get any kind of stringy bits, and you don't get any of the kind of bursting fat moments you get when you're eating fried chicken, and there's a kind of little bit of, like a, I don't know, like a nasty little treasure trove of chicken fat that's going to like spill out down your face. Yeah, super tasty, I think. Do you love me now?
I loved you anyway, but this is amazing.
How much is left? Very little.
Not much, yeah.
Good morning, everybody. For the first time in ages this morning, I managed to wake up in time to have a nice little half-hour yoga session, and I feel really good. My little lower back ache that I normally get when I first start off the day, I've kind of eased away. Still there, still nagging away, not half as bad as it normally is. About to have a bath. Me and Ali have been fed. Ali's just having some water and watching a bit of Spider-Man while I have a bath. I don't normally like watching TV at this time in the morning, but because I need to get in the bath, get washed, I need a babysitter. Sometimes TV is the thing. Oh, I need a babysitter for you, you big baby. You're the biggest baby here. Look at you. You're ridiculous. So, this is my leftovers wrap that I managed to scavenge from Cornish. Doesn't that look good? Come home to Offspring. And some kind of sesame tofu stuff.
Yeah?
Looks
And a
good.
lot of mess in the kitchen.
Oh, sticky.
Just ignore the mess.
What's this? Lemon seeds.
Yeah.
Hello. In the middle there. Oh, your Pokemon. Where'd you go?
In the middle of the Pokemon.
In the middle of the Pokemons, yeah.
More things. There's the Cornish thing. There's tiny little cubes. There's apparently gold. Little rubber bands. Oh my god, this looks so complex already.
What are we playing, Beanie? We think it's going to be like Risk, like Monopoly, like D&D.
Yeah.
But if you're a scrumpy farmer.
Yeah.
But the best thing, it's got a map.
It
And
is a map.
The board is a map. Check it out. Newland, Paul, Miles and Peasants. This is where we live. So it's still setting up. But look at all the dollar I got. And got my very own boat. Look at that. Got a boat. It's in green. It's a green boat. Do you like my green boat? All aboard the green boat. Boat, boaty, boat, 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 boat. Oh, game is at play, eh?
So, after an hour of bringing the game down and starting to set it up, we've had 2 moves each. 2. Look, we brought it down at 6:30. It's now 25-8.
Methinks this is going to be a long old game. We had to reset. But
Sounds so bad saying that.
yeah, we had to kind of Control Alt Delete it a bit, didn't we?
Yeah.
And start again. But we're getting someone out, we think.